What are you doing in this situation? I want to hyper focus on one area, right? And this is where they initially kind of fall down. The dude on bottom has somewhat of a half guard in here. He obviously doesn't realize it. This guy starts standing back up, and for a brief moment, this dude on bottom has an opportunity to either recompose to a guard and be able to protect himself, or sweep this guy, end up on top, and get back to a dominant position. As he starts posturing up, I want to look to collar tie. If I'm looking to sweep and recompose, I want to get a collar tie. I want this hand to start posting on the hip. I'm going to take this knee and right away start kind of driving a good frame in here. And essentially all I'm doing is working to keep this collar tie to get his posture broken. At this point, I'm going to pull this leg through, look to bring it all the way around, grab his arm here. And now as I push with this foot, kick with this leg, I'm going to pull on the arm, sweep him, end up on top. From here, I can apply the damage, I can work up to knee and belly, apply more damage, and ultimately I can work back to my feet. Now, if you're dealing with a bigger guy and you're struggling in this position, just in general, when you're doing scissor sweeps, an alternative is I post up on the thigh or the knee, I'm gonna kick this leg back, and now sweep them, end up on top. Again, we get to a dominant position and we get back to our feet. The other options that we have is essentially recomposing back to an open guard or just working back up to our feet from here, right? So as he pressures back in, again, I got this frame, I'm gonna break his posture. He could have easily used this as an opportunity to get this leg back involved, and even if this guy decides to stand back up, at least now I'm in a better position where I can start throwing strikes and ultimately create some space and get back to my feet rather than getting smothered and pumped. And then just as a bonus, if you get into this position and I have a good collar tie, I can start working and frame it up to my forearm. If he drives into me, that works in my favor because I can push back. And if he's kind of just lazy and just kind of hangs out there, I can still push on the head, work up to my feet, work all the way around him, and we can get out of there safely. Again, at the end of the day, get out there and train because it could save your life. Stay safe.